Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, surprise, I'm gonna be featuring this, I don't know if I want to call him tank, monster, if I can say so. Uh, and it is on the Japanese heavy line, which is all monster trucks. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Oh-Ho. I'm playing in a platoon with two of my friends here, and I was just talking to them about this tank. I mean, is the tank that you don't want to play. For me, it was awful experience. I've played it with this gun that I use in this match, Derp gun, and with the other one, the normal one. But either way, it's. I mean, the guns are good, but the tank itself is bad. The armor it's good on paper when you're bowling uh, low tier like tier 7 and tier 6, but other than that you're a big piñata, XP piñata for everyone. uh, the armor does not hold out very good in a tier 8 matchmaking, but let's see what we can do here. I told to my guys to my guy to retreat because I want to hold them in place to chop them. And as you see here, Tiger 1 and Patriot has no problem whatsoever penning me with normal rounds. They don't have gold yet. I'm trying to take advantage of the derp gun because against derp guns you cannot side scrape Tiger. If you didn't know, you find out now. I'm trying to get rid of this Tiger because he kind of want to bully my friends, and now I'm turning my attention about on that Patriot. It's about this tank, as I told you before. It's a very painful experience. I just finished the grind yesterday on the second account. I finished the grind and I was like, whew, relieved. It was like the most painful experience that I had in a long time nowadays. When they appeared in the game, Japanese heavies were somehow powerful because new tanks, you know, and back then there were not a lot of tanks at tier 8 like now. So they were pretty powerful, slow but pretty powerful. But nowadays they are, most of them, they are freaking painful, just painful. As you can see here, you cannot penetrate a renegade sideways, completely sideways, because tracks. But with with the AG changes, if they get into the game for real, uh, it will be a whole different story for the derp guns. Then you can penetrate through the tracks, so that's another topic. But I wanted to keep it, for you to keep in mind that if that AG changes go, you can penetrate a lot more with AG. I was trying to snipe that Centurion, but no fun for me, no luck for me. That kind of shots on 500 meters rarely happens, but when it happens, it's very satisfying. So I've tried, why the hell not? You gotta take your chances when you have them. And basically, this is the, look at that shot. Look at that shot. It was annoying. As you see, I moved the gun around because it annoys me. The only thing that this tank is good at when you stop here, keeping choke points closed, and that's it. If you are out in the open, artillery will smash you like there is no tomorrow. uh, you cannot snipe that gun. It's pretty accurate, the normal gun, but you cannot snipe because you'll be seen by 20 kilometers away. You know what I mean? So the only thing that you need to do with this tank, you hold the choke points on the maps, on the city maps, city areas on the maps, and that's it. Other than that, you're kind of doomed with this tank. So that's why it was, as I told you, uh, the most painful experience for me. That batch at 12T is trying to look at that accuracy, man. It was like, ooh, I don't want to hit that batchat. That batchat is an annoying mosquito, but I'm trying to keep an eye on him, and also I'm trying to keep an eye on the guys that are trying to move towards our base, because they have a lot of forces there. More exactly, they have 5 tanks that I see on the minimap. IS-3 has gone back to defend his base, so I'm trying to make a decision here, and I decide to go back because here are more non-armored, I should say, tanks, so I have much better chances to penetrate someone, to take one shot. Look at this Bachat. Poor Bachat. It was staying so much in one place just for me to get him. And now you will have a surprise. The only thing that this tank is satisfying for. Look at this Borask. Borask, come to Papa. Exactly. That's a one shot. That's the only satisfaction that you get with derp guns. From time to time, people are YOLOing you with no armor, and you get to give them one shots, and that's all. That's the satisfaction of a gun that makes 900 damage per shot if you penetrate. That Borask can feel that on his own. Okay, I saw that IS-3 cleared all my tanks on the other side, so it's kind of worrying. And another example that AG it's is not panning not even the sides of the tanks right now. I'm trying to see where is this bulldog, and not even bulldog not gets penetrated by this AG. So far so good. I mean, we have one tank advantage. We have some HP advantage, like 600, 523 to be more exactly. And now I make a terrible mistake here. Terrible mistake. Just terrible. Because uh, I'm getting greedy. I'm getting out in the open to kill this 122 TM, and that's greediness, my fellas. That was a very bad mistake. And now, as I stay in the game, I'm trying to somehow coordinate or help my friend here, because he's a beginner in this game, and I'm trying to teach him, if I can say so, what he should do here in this situation. I told him to stay near the house, more in front, because artillery, if you see, was spotted on A2, but I think now has moved on C1, something like that. So I warned him, stay stay near the house, more in front of the house, not in the back. But he's a beginner, as I told you, and he is nervous. So let's hope he carry our ass, because we've done such a bad mistake, like this IS3 has done here. I mean, to go sideways and take one, trade one for the one is not the best decision ever. But I cannot talk because I was the one before that. I was doing the stupidest decision ever by getting greediness. I wanted more damage and I died for that. As I told you before, GV Tiger P has moved on the C1, something like that. So I told to my friend, just try to get more in the front of the house, stay put a little for your spot to disappear and go. And that's pretty much it. They carried my ass, if I can say so. Lynx also very good player. But let's get back and let's talk a bit more about Oho. I'm kidding, guys. I don't have anything to say more about Oho because there is nothing to say more. Basically, have an awful experience of gameplay wise, and try to get into deepest into the city and block the choke points on the city, on the maps, area, cities area. So that's basically it. You cannot do pretty much anything else with this tank because it's big. It has armor only on the against tier 7 and tier 6, and that's it. So that's it. That is only it. So score wise, I've got here an ace tanker, a Confederate medal, and a high caliber reward for 3720 damage. I've got my 2 kills. I've got even 1262 assisting damage, mostly because they were in front of me. So I got some assisting damage. As you can see here, first on the team, base experience 14, sorry, which was an ace, as you see, and I make some profits as well, 80,000. If you cut the personal reserves bonus, it's 50,000 roughly, because derp gun, and that is one advantage on the derp gun. That is from the normal gun, that ammunition is very cheap. You can shoot willy-nilly and pay almost nothing for it. As you see here, all game, after 14 shots, I didn't penetrate at only one on that poor Borask, if you remember. So only one shot penetrated out of 14, and I make a lot of profits because look at this, 9,240 minus ammunition resupply. So that's cheap. Otherwise, if you want to play competitively this monster, but you cannot, I can tell you that. But if you try to play it competitively, you should try the other gun because the other gun is more consistent. You can somehow snipe, you can hit targets from 400 meters basically. With this one, with this derp gun, as you saw here, you cannot clearly hit shit about, I don't know, 200, 250, 300 meters. Only if gods of RNG smiles upon you and say, come on, you can hit one, and you hit one, but otherwise you cannot hit nothing. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you smash the like button if you enjoyed the video, and for more to come, hit the subscribe button, doesn't cost you anything. It helps me a lot if you enjoy, and I'll be back with another video soon.